Hello folks, Scott Grove here, going over some basses that I've picked up. Today, this one here, yeah, great hair day, is a Ibanez Ergodyne EDC 705. So it is a 5-string, okay? They make the EDC 700 and the 705. So the 700 has 4 strings, 705 has 5 strings. These are the best Ergodynes ever made. The new ones suck. All of them. This series was the best of the best. And you can still get them for nothing. I pick these things up for $200 and $300 all day long. And they just kick pretty much any bass's butt out there. I've got some in here that are, a couple grand, and these still kick them. Okay, what's so cool about them? Everything. They're made out of what is called lucite. Whatever that is, it sounds like Cindy Brady trying to say lucite. I don't know what it is. It's a man-made material. It's for anybody who can actually read. I can't. There's how you spell it. Anyway, it is funky in that there's where the battery goes. Has to go with 2 screws instead of the pop-out, which sucks. But the body is not thick enough to allow for a pop-out battery thing. 6 bolts to hold on this massive neck. And it is just shaped really funky just to fit your body. It's got a place for your belly button, so you can do a spin strap thing. Anyway, everything about it is cool. It's laid out very well. There's your headstock. Your keys are tilted back towards you. It's got almost a matte finish, so you do not stick to it. Okay, let me bring this down, show you the cool actual workings of the bass itself. Okay, we'll get to all the tones, don't worry about it. High mass bridge, which is countersunk into the body, which allows, just to get the strings right here on this 24 fret neck, right down on it. These pickups sound amazing. The output jack is not input jack, it's the output. It comes out of your guitar into your stuff. So it's not an input jack for anybody who wants to call it that. Everything's in the right place. It goes right to your strap, boom, everything's out of the way. Ingenious, just kills the whole Fender Gibson ideas. They always screw up everything. Anyway, what you have is, hey, volume control for this pickup, volume control for that pickup, go figure. Okay, you have a bass control, and then stacked right on top of it, you have your high-end control, your treble. What you have down here is actually a parametric mid. So what that means is you can turn the mid wide open and then sweep through and select a frequency that you like or you don't like and add or subtract as much of that frequency as you care to. I will demonstrate them. I want you to check out the contours that are cut away right here. The body is cut away, as you could tell, but not all the way through. It just looks groovy. Place to set your thumb, like in the old days. If you're one of those guys that likes to just play with your fingers and not your thumbs, but you like to have a fret rest, or a thumb rest, I'm sorry, but like the old wooden ones on the old jazz basses and stuff, there's a place to do it. Or a great place is right here on top of this pickup here. Just, it's in the right place. It really sets there well. Or if you just want to kind of come here and do it, or here, whatever. But anyway, the main feature is this cutaway here, because you can get underneath. If you're a popper, slapper, funker, meet the funkers. You can get right underneath there, grab all these things, and makes it so much easier because you have all this extra room to get under there and grab them. So they thought everything through. Everything is countersunk as far as the controls. The bridge is countersunk, so it doesn't have to be so high and have to lower your action way down. And these things just play like a dream, but even more, they just sound amazing. Let's just go to the sound of this thing. Okay, let me turn up. Yeah, I'm a funk dude. Funk dude. I just like the funk sound. I have both pickups up here now, so shut her down, turn on this guy. I can actually pan between the two here. So it's actually a master volume and then a pan control. So I misinformed you a little bit. Okay, so master volume and then pan. So right in the middle is both pickups. So here's the front pickup, or this one. It's go to the bridge pickup. Okay, and okay, so here we go with the stack knobs. There's your high end, and bring it back in. Here comes your low. I'll shut the low down. That's how much low end control you have. All the way down to nothing. AM radio, boys. So you have a notch in the middle to tell you where it's normal, and then boost it. I'm playing through a guitar amp right now. Johnson JM 150 Millennium guitar amp, 212s. That's what I play everything through. And here, of course, my bass rig, I use 8 10s, 8 8s, and 2 horns. Not tweeters, but horns. So I use 8 8s, 8 10s, and 2 horns on my bass rig. But in here, just play through the guitar amp. Okay, so your parametric, I'll turn the volume of this, which is the middle one, all the way up, and then start letting you hear the frequency response. So you can pick any of those frequencies. So the best way to do it is to keep that level wide open here on top, and then find a frequency that is either bugging you or that your sound needs. Say that real high frequency there is bugging you, and you just can't get it out with anything else. You can't get it out with your amp, nothing else. Just take it, put it on that frequency. You find it, then you take the top knob and cut it back. That frequency's gone. Okay, so it's called a notch filter. So you actually notch out whatever is there, or you can actually add in to go back again. You can hear what it's like here. Now I've got the top knob cut all the way, and you can find the other frequencies that what it would sound like if they were cut. But again, there's an indentation in the middle where it does nothing. So no matter what you do at the bottom one, it won't do nothing. But turn it up, you hear the frequencies. You can use it as an effect if you want a wah-wah pedal. But I actually like the real high-end thing, just not that much of it, so I back it off to 0 or in the middle, and then just goose it up just a little bit to add that. And I'll put a little more bottom in too. So it's just a cool bass. Just to show you some how anal I am. He said anal. I'll show you. That's the EDC 705. Okay, so that's the 5-string version. Here is the EDC 700. Okay, this is actually in a metallic black. Okay, it almost looks silver under the light here. Same thing exactly, but 4 strings. Same everything, but a 4-string version. Okay, so there is that, exactly the same, but for your 4-string players. EDC 700. I will put it back on the stand here because I'm standing on top of these pretty much. Yeah, here's another one in a gray matte finish. EDC 700. Again, with these you can kind of see how that, I'm trying to get the light to reflect, so you can see the contours. Just superior basses, that's why I keep grabbing these up. A couple of them I got for under 200 bucks, and they kick butt over a $2,000 basis that I have. Okay, and one I just picked up also a couple days ago for like 138 bucks. You won't find this, but believe it or not, that's purple, kids. I've never seen it in purple, and it came up and I won it. And there she be, and it rocks as hard as all the others. Okay, so that is the whole EDC 700 series. And again, what we're here to talk about is the whole series. I had done one, so you can look at my old review of the EDC 700s. It's here on eBay, it's on my channel. But I had to get the 705 just because I have to have another one, and I could get it for a steal. So I did. But of course you're not going to hear this low E string on my guitar amp, or the low B string, sorry. So there you go, there's the review, that's what I can give you on it. So have fun, enjoy, get one of these if you can. They don't cost nothing and they kick butt over everything out there. So once again, Scott Grove, Ibanez EDC series. Kicking butt over everything out there. Get you one before they're all gone, before I buy them all. Later, kids.